Hello, sixth period. All right, so far with your notes, you should have shaded in and labeled the area above equilibrium is your surpluses, and the area below equilibrium is a shortage. So now what I want you to do is I want you to add these 4 questions to underneath that area underneath your ruler graph. If you don't have any room underneath your ruler graph, then I want you to go and put it on the back. Okay, so you're going to add these 4 questions, literally write these 4 questions down, and I want you to work together as a group to be able to answer these 4 questions. Okay, so you're going to be using this graph from last week. So I took a picture of it from last week. Here it is. Okay, you're going to be using that graph from last week to answer these 4 questions. Right, so pause the video right now, work together as a group, and then play it again when you're ready to go through the answers. Okay, hopefully everybody has gotten a chance to be able to at least try this. So let's go through it together. So greatest shortage. So remember, shortages are going to be below equilibrium. The greatest shortage is going to be the points that are plotted that are furthest away from equilibrium. So here's equilibrium. Shortages are below equilibrium, so the furthest away is at $4. $4 is where our greatest shortage is. Now, how much of a shortage is there? Well, at $4, there's 0 that are supplied, but you have 13 that are demanded. So there's going to be 13 minus 0, which gives us a shortage of 13 rulers that we're short. All right, the smallest shortage. So the smallest shortage is going to be the points that are plotted that are closest to equilibrium, but it's below equilibrium. So below equilibrium, the first points that are plotted are at $8. So the $8 is going to be where your smallest shortage is. How much of a shortage is there? Well, at $8, you have 7 that are supplied. You have 10 that are demanded. So you are going to be short 3 rulers because 10 minus 7 will give you 3. All right, third question. At what price is the greatest surplus? So surpluses are above equilibrium. The greatest surplus is going to be furthest away from equilibrium. So your greatest surplus is going to be at $15. How much of a surplus is there? Well, at $15, there was one person that was willing to buy a ruler, but at $15, there were 14 people willing to sell rulers. So how much of a surplus is there? 14 minus 1 will give you a surplus of 13 rulers. The last question, the smallest surplus. So smallest surplus is going to be the points that are plotted that are closest to equilibrium, above equilibrium. So at $10, okay, that's going to be the points that are plotted that are closest to equilibrium. So at $10, the demand was 3, and at $10, the supply was 13. So 13 minus 3 will tell you that there are 10 surplus of rulers. Okay, so just a reminder of your answers that I just went over. We will go through some more examples after fall break, but please let me know through email if you have any questions. All right, that's it. Bye.